Hey guys, it's Jackie from Island Girl Tarot and Sacred Journeys. How's it going? Come on in. It's time for our weekly overview. It's Sunday night, so it's a little bit later than I normally do it. I know, sorry about that, but we're doing it now. So I'm hoping that when you find this, it'll find you well and you'll be happy. So we're now kind of calling our angels and energies and all our spirit guides to come in and give us just exactly what we need to start the day. Yes. Oh, the doggy just came in. She's going to help us. She's going to contribute to us. So let's go ahead and have a wonderful day. Breathing in love and light. Starting in Sunday. Well, it's already, like I said, Sunday night. So this is for Monday to next Sunday. Allow us to call in all the beautiful energies of wisdom, love, and light so we can prepare for next week, letting us know what we might need to be aware of, what's coming our way, and maybe even some advice from Spirit, from our higher selves. So come on in. And so it is. All right. So as you guys know, we're going to do a weekly breakdown through elements. So that means I've already grabbed the red deck, so apparently I feel like fire signs want to go first. So go ahead. So fire signs are Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. If you have any of those placements in any of your chart, this may resonate with you. And remember, these are collective reads. So if it doesn't fit you or doesn't resonate, don't worry. Don't make anything fit that it doesn't fit. Don't try to make something fit that it's not yours, okay? So, Spirit, too many. I almost jumped right out of my hand. Spirit, what do the fire signs need to know this week coming up? First week in May. Okay, this one jumped out already. The Three of Cups reversed. Okay, Three of Cups reversed talks about a lack of reunion, lack of celebration. Something's not coming together like you hoped. Can you tell us more, Spirit? Can you tell us more, Spirit, please, for the fire signs? What do the fire signs need to... Oh, sorry, that's loud. I won't bang the cards anymore. Sorry. I just got that awareness like, oh, that's loud. Sorry. Okay, that's too many, but the Ace of Swords wanted to show itself, but I'm not going to take that many because it's way too many cards at once. The Knight of Cups is showing himself. So what do the fire signs need to know? Please and thank you. Okay, fire signs, you need to move forward. So if something didn't happen in the past the way you'd hoped, you didn't get a reunion of sorts. Oh gosh, what is this? It looks like you were hoping for someone to come back. It looks like you were hoping for someone to come back that walked away from you, but it didn't happen. And it could be a Cancer, or it could be you might need to just keep it moving. Keep it moving, fire signs. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. If things didn't work out in the past, just keep it moving. Don't keep your heart and your head tied to someone. Unfortunately, there's something that's not complete. The world reversed. The world reversed talks about a cycle not being complete. So there is something that you guys are going to have to deal with. It looks like that. But right now, somebody is not wanting to work together. That's why there's Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups on the table. There was a lack of reunion because someone didn't work together. They didn't want to cooperate with you. So whatever that is, or you with them. But someone's coming back. Someone's coming back, but there's a lack of reunion. But there's also a lack of a cycle being complete. So fire signs, you got to kind of take a look. What is wanting to come back around? For closure, maybe. For closure. Or maybe second chances, but in a different way. It doesn't have to be the same old, same old. Actually, you can move forward in something if you put past to rest. Because there's a cycle that's not complete. You have to look at that cycle. What is it? What wants to be completed? What wants to be resolved? because we can't move forward until everything from the past is complete. And what I mean by that is put to rest, made peace with. Even if you're not necessarily reconciling with someone, at least you are at peace with someone. And that's the most important part, to be at peace with yourself and others, so you don't recreate the same old, right, with someone else. And that's the biggest message of that. So, fire signs, that's your reading. Let's go ahead and ring the bell on that, cleansing and purifying the energies. And thank you. I've got some incense burning. I don't know if you can see it. There. Go ahead and put the put the past to rest so you can move forward. That's the message for the fire signs. Okay, so let's take the blue deck and let's go water. Fire to water. 4 shuffles. What do the water signs need to know, Spirit? Water signs are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Again, these are collective readings. If they don't resonate, they're not for you. Don't worry about it. Make sure that you check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, your north node. They may all have a different message for you that would be more pertinent, more relevant to you. One more shuffle. Okay. Water signs. What do the water signs need to know? What do the water signs need to know? Please and thank you. What do the water signs need to know? Okay, that just jumped out. Did you see that? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, Karma card. Wheel is moving forward. For some reason, it has the same feel as the Chariot. It's not the same, but something about this wheel right here, the way it jumped out, it says, keep it moving. Wheels of Fortune is turning on your behalf. So keep it moving. Don't stall. Talking about stalling. Look, there's the Pisces. There's the Hangman right there. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. The Wheel of Fortune is moving. Karma's coming around, and your luck is shifting. So the thing about that is that if you've had bad luck, you're going to get some good luck. And we don't really believe in luck now, do we? So I want to retract that statement, because we create with source. So really, how much luck is there? We are creating our reality by our thoughts, by our actions, by our intentions, by our energy. So, and things come to pass. They are manifested. Karma, we're reaping the karma of how we used to be. So, Cassie agrees. Our experiences are a direct result of our energy. It's okay. So let's see what else is here. So what we got going on here is the Hangman is a Pisces. And then Judgment reversed. We have the King of Rods reversed. Or excuse me, the Knight of Rods. And the Two of Swords. So let's see. Karma's coming back around. So just pause. It feels like there's a pause. Something needs to be... Something needs to be reconciled. Water signs. This could be directly for a Pisces, or you are dealing with a Pisces, but also there's a standstill, a pause, and also a shift in perspective. Like you're seeing things from a different perspective now, water signs. Maybe in the past, you were this Knight of Rods. In the past, you could have been kind of in and out. But now you're kind of looking at yourself, and you need to make up your mind. You're in a place where you got to make a decision, and you're pausing, and you're reflecting, feels like. And the Judgment reversed, it looks like something that, because the Judgment upright could be either someone's judging you or something's coming back from the past. But this Judgment reversed really has a feel of you had some bad judgments in the past. You didn't choose wisely in the past. And so maybe you're taking this pause to really reflect on the choices you've made. Maybe you were kind of driven by passion, is what I heard. Driven by passion. And that didn't end up well, really. It didn't end up well because maybe you're reflecting on how maybe water signs you treated others. And you're looking back at the past and you recognize like, oh, that's why this is going on now. Because the karma card is here. What do the water signs need to know here? Take a pause and reflect. And really look at your life. Take a look at your life, really. It's like there's a choice you need to be making. And so before you make those choices, really take a look at your life. Pause and reflect on how you've been showing up. Because karma, you've been reaping what you sowed. So it's like it's time to reflect. Time to reflect, are you enjoying what you're reaping? Are you living the life that you'd like? And what choices can you make to have a different outcome? That would be the time for a pause and take a different perspective, take a new perspective, really reflect on where you might not have made best choices. Maybe you were hot and cold, in and out. And there's something that you need to make a decision on now that is really important, water signs. So take your time and really reflect on how you've been showing up and to see if that's how you want to continue to show up. Because if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same response, right? You're going to get the same thing. You're going to get the same outcome if you keep acting the same way. So this is really important. If you would like a different reality, you have to start choosing different things, showing up differently, having different intentions, motivations, thoughts, patterns of action. Motivations, I think I said that, or intentions. Because everything we do is laced and lined and infused with our intention. So this is what I feel like I need to tell you. Water signs, even if you do the right things with a false or bad motive, it's the motive, it's the intention that's going to manifest. So think about that. Think about your intentions behind your actions. Because it's the intention that's going to be manifest. Okay? So water signs, you have big choices to make. Think about what you really want. And think about why you want them. Wow, that's kind of deep. Sorry about that, but that was good. That was a deep one. Water signs. But of course, water goes deep. We run deep. So, allow yourself to be honest with yourself, water signs. And make the appropriate adjustments. There. Okay, next, let's do earth signs. Earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Actually, where's my other deck? There. I want to use this deck for the earth signs. Hold on. I would like to use this because it reminds me of earth. It's the yellow and green. So it's more earthy colors. Now remember, this is a collective reading. And it's a little bit longer because it's a breakdown of the elements. So, sorry if it's a little bit longer, but hang in there because these are good. This is the weekly overview. Earth signs. One more shuffle. Okay, what do the water signs need to know? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. First card up. Did I say earth signs? Okay. The Queen of Swords. So earth signs, you may be dealing with an air sign, or you may be coming across a bit icy. You may need to speak your truth this week, clarify something. You need to be kind of logical, analytical. You might need to be clear about something. Four of Swords. Okay, so, but before you think about what you're going to say before you say it. Okay, especially if you're in a place of disagreement. Please think about what you say before you say it, because it feels like somebody here is agitated. The Queen of Swords comes across very agitated. Clear, concise, abrupt, icy. Okay, you know what, guys? Somebody's upset. The Five of Cups came out. Five of Cups. Along with the King of Wands, King of Fire. Oh. So somebody is really, earth signs, somebody's really feeling sad, and it could be about this. Okay, wait. So somebody had, if you're dealing also with a King of Fire, or if you have fire in your chart, you're feeling overwhelmed and heavy burdened. There's something really heavy on your mind, and this is causing you to feel almost depressed. This is like a real heavy energy. So it's causing you to come across very emo and feeling overwhelmed. So either you're dealing with an air sign. You know, I feel like she can be an attorney. That's what I'm feeling. She could be an attorney. Page of Wands. It's a message. Message reversed. So yeah, you're not hearing from somebody. Unless you hear from somebody that's very icy. So she could be your attorney if you're going through a hard time right now and you've sought after legal advice, because she's going to provide the clarity that you require. This could also be a counselor, but she's got more of an edgy feel. She's got more of a, yeah, logical. A counselor is more like a Queen of Cups. She's got the empathy. The Queen of Swords does not. She's more of a just the facts kind of girl. And she's very clear about what she says. She might hurt your feelings in the process. Okay. But you will be having some communication, because the Eight of Wands is here as well. So earth signs. I don't know who this air sign is, excuse me, but somebody here is very depressed. Somebody's very depressed and overwhelmed about something. And so the advice for you is to, and if this is you that's depressed, the advice for you is to please do some prayer work. Do prayer, do healing work before you come, especially if you're in a disagreement with someone. Please do your healing work before you talk to somebody, because there's something very heavy going on. You guys are heavy burdened and heavily burdened, overwhelmed, and there's a pause. So there's a need to pause before you respond. If you do get some messages from this air sign, like if this is an attorney, if this is your partner's attorney, pause before you respond. Or if you get a message from anybody, just pause and pray, because this could really hurt your feelings. And if you're already feeling overwhelmed, just get some wisdom and clarity before you respond. It feels really sad. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, I'm sorry, that feels really heavy. So please take your time, pray, take care of yourself, and just make sure that if this is not you that's feeling overwhelmed and depressed, just be aware that somebody else is. They're feeling very on the edge. They're very, very, not depressed. There's a Five of Cards. Five of Cups is like regret, guilt, overwhelmed and feeling bad and sorrowful. So please don't try it. I mean, maybe you're coming across icy and you don't realize how sad this other person has been. They're like, it feels like they're on the brink because they have the Ten of Wands. So try to be gracious and kind. Try not to be the queen of air. If you can help it. Maybe you need to pause before you speak to someone. Because someone in your reality is not feeling well. And if you don't know them yet, you're going to bump into them this week. Okay? So I think the advice for that, for everyone, is always try to be kind. We don't know what people are going through. Okay? We have no idea. So try to always be kind. Alrighty, next. Last but not least, air signs. Let's take a breath. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's take a breath and let's bring healing energy to everyone. Alright. Air signs. Let's go ahead and see what the air signs need. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Let's see what they need this week. What's the message this week? What do we need to know this week? Remember, this is a collective. If it doesn't suit you, it's okay. Don't make it fit. You can always call me for a private reading. Just straight up reading is $30. If you want clearing within that reading, it jumps up to $75. But they're always yummy. There's always magic happening. So if that feels like something you want to do, reach out. I'd be honored to speak to you about it. Intuitive Tarot with energetic readings and healings. Start at $75. Okay, air signs. What do the air signs need to know? What's coming towards the air signs this week? The moon. Saw the moon. Magician reversed. Air signs. You're feeling like you can't manifest something. That has to come out. Oh, but you're going to work together, but you just don't seem to have the confidence to manifest something. Knight of Rods. Someone that's in and out. Fire sign. Oh, that's too many. Well, maybe not. Fool. Temperance. Okay, so somebody wants a fresh start. There's somebody here that's kind of, they're fiery. I just heard impetuous. Okay. Air signs, you're dealing with someone that could be a bit impetuous, a bit hot-headed, a bit impulsive, say things that yeah, I don't know. Hold on. But they want to start again. So they're here on a it could be an Aries, but it's a new adventure for somebody. And they might be a little bit off balance because Temperance is reversed, or they're in a hurry. They're like ready to go. Because Temperance reversed implies it could be out of balance of sorts. It could be a Sagittarius. And it could also be, sorry, my doggy. Not my doggy, my roommate's dog. Tower reversed, Six of Swords. So this person could have had a tower in their past. And maybe in the past they couldn't manifest, but they want to work together, or you couldn't manifest something. But, so somebody had a tower, and so it left them a bit off balance. But, you know what? They're ready to move on. They're not letting the past hold them back anymore, or maybe this is you. So it feels like they want to try again to, oh, check this out. It's interesting. So there's the world. Okay, so check this out. The cycle's complete, and there will be a happy ending. There will be a reunion. There will be celebration. So that's awesome. So you know what's interesting is like that's what the first reading was. with the fire signs. Again, that's really, this came full circle. So air signs, if you're dealing with a fire sign, they want to manifest something with you. And they really do want to try again. They want to overcome the past bullshit. They want to overcome this. They want to start again, to have a beautiful new opportunity. They may be a bit off balance, and they also may be in a hurry because they want to get going. They want to get things going. They want to move into peaceful waters. They want to have the world, the cycles complete. They want to start again. They want to start again into joy. So air signs, it feels good. Somebody really wants to work with you. They want to manifest something with you that maybe you guys couldn't get off the ground in the past. That's really a good read. So if you got a fire sign coming your way, just allow yourself to feel it out. Because fire signs, you know, they have a lot of passion. So sometimes they act rash. They say things, think about it later, like, oops, that might have hurt someone's feelings. Oops. But they're just passionate and they're thinking about different things and whatever. Try to be gracious, air signs, you know. This might be something that will be good for you to light a fire in your butt. This person, their passion, their excitement for life might be just what you need. So see how you guys can work together and collaborate. There you go. Well, that's the weekly overview. Have a wonderful day. Take a breath. And remember, this was a collective. If it doesn't fit you, don't worry. It's okay. You can always have a private, personal reading with me. I'll see you later. Bye. Much love and light.